because cancer is ghetto. Chemo is ghetto. Routine mammogram. I went to, when I started with Square that January, I hadn't had insurance for a few years due to the pandemic. So when I finally got insurance, I said, I'm going to get all my tests done. And mammogram was number one. And so that April, again, I started in January. That April, I went for routine mammogram and found out that I had breast cancer. It was a shock. Just what, it's just routine. So it was a shock. 55. I just turned 55. Fear. I had lost a girlfriend, a very good friend, a dear friend, was my best friend actually, to cancer. And we were so much alike, so it was just so ironic that I would end up with cancer just like she did. That's ultimately what she died of, brain cancer. But fear of death. And it was concerning enough for her to say, go get the machines. Let's test this right now. So I didn't have to go get a mammogram again anywhere else. They brought in an ultrasound machine, and immediately she wanted to immediately rule out that there was something there. And she said, I don't think it's cancerous, but there is definitely something there. And at that point I said, you know what, these girls are trying to take me out of here. I am about to I said, you know what, I'm done. And she had to breathe a sigh of relief, because she said, it's really what I wanted you to do in the first place. So there I was, having to get a double mammogram scheduled. So I chose that. Double mastectomy. And the only, if you could say, bright spot about it was they said we will do reconstructive. So they took it from here, put it up here, because I said no implants. So yeah, so I had a double mastectomy and 2 reconstructive surgeries following that. So far so good. Celebration. Bonding. Hearing other women's stories. It's going to be my first one. I've known Paula for a few years now, but this will be my first one that I'll be attending. So I'm looking forward to it. I've heard the stories about what comes from it, and the good time, and the bonding, and the sharing, and all of that. So I'm excited to be a part of it. I don't know what I'm going to get out of it, but I know it's going to be something good. And stay hopeful. I used to wonder why, when there was breast cancer logos, some of them would say hope. I can see it so clearly now. You gotta, they call it a fight for a reason, for sure. But stay hopeful. Hold on to the hope.